Hi guys, so this is my next tutorial and it's for my anti-Valentine's Day look. I've never been one to really get into that whole Valentine's Day thing, not just because I'm single but also because I'm of the opinion that if you really love someone you will show them how much you appreciate them every day of the week, not just on a specific day of the year, and I find that it's too over-commercialised and it's just another way to separate people from their money. So, for that reason I've decided to create this look here. And it's just a dark smoky eye. I'll zoom in close so you guys can see the look a little bit better. So as you can see, it's just a dark smoky look with a bit of gold on the inner corner and mostly made up of rusty brown colours. So if you would like to know how to recreate this look, please keep on watching. So to start off this look, you want to make sure that you haven't applied any foundation because as you can see from this eye, you get a lot of fallout. I've already applied my bases of Too Faced Shadow Insurance and Painterly Paint Pot to my eyelid. Next, for a coloured base, I'm going to be taking a black ground paint pot from MAC, which is just a dark paint pot. And I'm going to be using a stiff blending brush like this and just applying this all over my eyelid and blending it up. Making sure that it's darkest along the lower lash line, and then blending it up to just about the crease. You also want to apply a base along your lower lash line, and I'm going to be using Shark Skin Shade Stick, which is just a grey. I don't believe this is sold anymore, but this is what I'm going to use, and I'm just going to apply this along my lower lash line. And then smudge that with a pencil brush. I'm going to apply my highlight, and the colour I'm going to be using is Blanc Type, which is just a neutral colour. Just taking that on a stiff fluffy brush and applying that underneath my brow and blending it down just so that the colours in my transition area will have something to blend up into. Next colour I'm going to be taking is called Texture. It is just a reddish brown colour, and I'm just taking that out on a fluffy dome brush and applying this into my transition area, just to help the crease colours blend a little bit better. Now don't worry if you go too high with it, you can always blend it down later on anyway. Next I'm taking an Inglot colour, and this is Matte 335, it's just a reddish brown, and I'm using a stiffer blending brush and applying that into my deeper crease. It's only slightly darker than that texture colour, but this will help with the blending later on. Now I'm going to start on my eyelid, and the colour I'm going to be using is Bulletproof from Sugar Pill. It's just a matte black. I'm just taking a stiff shader brush, just going to apply that as close as I can to the lash line, and then work it up to halfway of my lid. blend this colour into the crease, I'm going to be using another Inglot colour, and this is Matte 376. It's just a dark reddy brown. I'm just taking it on a stiff dome brush and bringing that into my crease and blending that black up into that crease. You can just blend straight into the crease, but I find that using that brown helps the colours to blend a little bit better. Just taking a little bit of that bulletproof colour, and I'm going to apply that on my lower lash line. Taking it almost all the way in. For the inner corner, I'm going to be taking a little bit of Goldilocks by Sugar Pill, which is a beautiful yellow gold, and I'm just going to grab a little bit of that and dab it on the inner corner and along my lower lash line. I don't want that colour to be so bright yellow gold, so I'm taking a little bit of Nylon, which is a champagne-y shimmery colour, and just going to dab over that colour just to turn it a little bit paler. And I'm going to take some of that Nylon colour and just apply it under the highest arch of my brow. Blend it down. Now going to align my waterline and tightline with Inglot Matte Gel Liner in number 77, which is just the black. And just get a little bit of that on there and rim your eye. I'm now going to apply my false lashes, and the ones that I'm using on my upper lash line are the Giselle lashes by Ardell. They're very thick and spiky. And then on my lower lash line I'm going to be using the 308 accent lashes, like so. So I'm just going to go and apply those, and then I'll come back and show you what I've done to the rest of my face. So to finish off my look, I've applied my foundation and filled in my brows. I decided to get rid of the lashes on the lower lash line just because I felt they were a bit too heavy and just I didn't like them in the end. As a blush, I used number 53 from the Inglot Freedom System. This is just a peachy brown colour. It's just added a little bit of warmth to my face. I didn't want to add anything pink because it's an anti-Valentine's Day look, so pink is a no-go. I then applied number 23 from the Inglot Freedom System lipstick to my lips, which is just a corally orangey nude colour. And then over the top of it, the only pink thing I've used in this look, and that's Essence Triple XL Shine Lip Gloss in Rising Star, which has just added sort of like a little bit of sparkle to the lips and a little bit of a pink iridescence. So there's that. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. Any information that you may need will be found in the description bar below. You can also find the adjoining Facebook page. No, my Facebook page will be there, but you can also find the adjoining blog post, which will have all the products that I've used, including my foundation and everything else. Other than that, I hope to see you guys in the next tutorial, and I hope you all have a very happy Valentine's Day.